So the second time I went, welcome back, Rindark. I was on a motorbike. I was in Laos, and I'm just driving around. I was waiting for my mate to finish work. He was working for an NGO there. Nah, they'll get you if you look like you're from out of the country. Yeah, exactly. Whether you're breaking the rules or not, exactly. So I was just going through Vientiane, trying to find like a cafe or somewhere interesting to hang out for a while. And so I was kind of just like driving around on the highway and not really a bit directionless. And in Vientiane, all the signs are in like Lao and then in Vietnamese as well, neither of which language I can read. But I came past this like military checkpoint, which wasn't all that strange. It was the Lao military. They just kind of chill, just hang around and play cards or whatever. And then I drove through it, and they were looking at me, and I'm like, I just figured it was just yet another military checkpoint on a highway. And then there was another military checkpoint, but these guys were fucking serious, man. They were different color uniforms. They were all like, they all had helmets on, and their rifles were hanging up on the walls and stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's odd. I didn't think too much of it until like I saw that the signs no longer were in Lao and Vietnamese, just Vietnamese, and I'm like, uh-oh. So it turns out I'd crossed the border into Vietnam, and I was immediately panicking because I'm like, I don't have my passport, I don't have cash for bribes, I've got nothing yet. I am potentially really fucked here. So I tried to hang a Yui, and I'm like, I need to go back through these military checkpoints. This is going to be like, I don't speak either language, so potentially, like, if they stop me and want an explanation, I'm just going to have to be like, sorry. Sorry? I don't know. Shrug my shoulders a bunch. And then when I went through the Vietnamese checkpoint, they were, like, staring at me. They must have seen me hang the Yui or whatever, so they were staring at me, but they like didn't stop me or anything like that. And I'm just like, sweat's pouring down my head, and they're all looking serious and shit. And luckily, they didn't stop me. And then the Lao checkpoint, I came through again, and they turned around, and they were all just laughing at me. I'm laughing so hard, yeah. They were all just like fucking laughing their ass off at me, which was awesome because. They also didn't care, so no bribes were required. What's happening? Cat joins from Rindark. Ah, cheers, dude. Cat 61. Mireille keeps going on a drug binge and then being real upset that she went on a drug binge because it's against her religion. I'm laughing so hard. Oh my god, I would have been shitting bricks. I was so nervous, so scared at the time. You too? Yeah. In retrospect, it's funny as fuck.